A local woman jumped at the chance to buy a new house. The first-time homeowner quickly learned the pitfalls of owning. A contractor conundrum left her in a major bind. 2 Wants to Know's Kevin Kennedy tried to untangle the mess and now has a case closed.
On North County Home Road in Lexington is the home of LaWanda Moore.
When I first walked in, I never forget with the realtor, I was like, oh my God. Yes.
The home barely on the market, LaWanda knew she had to have it.
I guess you have that, yeah, this can be home. That was the feeling I got for this particular home.
For LaWanda, it's a series of firsts. The first home she's owned and the first problems as a homeowner.
And I'm noticing some cracking in the ceiling that's going from the living room, the kitchen, and all the way down inside of my hall.
That was the first of several problems. There were electrical issues and a major issue with the floor.
Oh no, there's nothing to worry about. There was something to worry about, because it was rotten.
The subfloor buckling. An engineer called to inspect the floor. The foundation's solid, but there were issues with the subflooring. She then called the person she thought built the house.
When he came, you know, he looked at everything and just denied that this was a problem.
LaWanda eventually contacting the North Carolina Board of Contractors, a complaint filed. That's when LaWanda would learn the person she thought built the house wasn't the listed contractor. It was a different person, so LaWanda called him.
His exact words were, I didn't build the house. The only thing that I did was your bathrooms.
We also contacted the licensing board. An investigation had already started. The listed contractor telling the board he was the contractor and pulled the permits. But a disciplinary hearing was never conducted because he surrendered his license. We've tried to reach both men for comment.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach...
But have not connected.
That's my girl.
As for LaWanda, a different contractor had to be hired to repair the floors and ceiling. Hopefully good for a few more years.
While we weren't able to help LaWanda as much as we would have liked, there are some valuable lessons that you can learn from. When having a house built or moving into a house that has been recently built, make sure you know who the contractor is and make sure they are, in fact, a licensed contractor. They also need to be the ones that are pulling the initial inspection and that final inspection, and get all warranties in writing. Kevin Kennedy, 2 Wants to Know.